Market open is absolutely flat, 24,640, almost unchanged to where we left off yesterday. I think Nifty Bank is better, about a 0.25% higher. Nifty Bank was, okay, is it? Not really, is it? It's absolutely flat there as well. A bit of a divergent trend on Nifty Bank over the last 2 days as compared to the Nifty. So 55,200 on the Nifty Bank. Mid-cap index is 190 points in the green, 56,885. And you've got the small-cap index, which is also coming up with gains about a 0.25%, 37, 38 points, 17,650. 800 up, 400 lower. So that's the market breadth overall on the NSE. But it's just within the first minute of market that we're tracking. And that's the Nifty heat map. Bulk of everything is up in the green. 42 names are higher. One stock is unchanged, opening up just about. The others are low. But overwhelmingly positive, but nothing very large to begin the day. Prima.
Well, there's only one Nifty stock where the reaction is more than 1%. So things are quiet, at least on the large cap screen. Infosys is your top gainer, and that's got a gain of all of 1%. This is on the back of the company acquiring a 75% stake in a company in Australia, forming a joint venture. So it could add about 0.2, 0.3% to the company's top line. The street likes the acquisition. Stock is up nearly 1.25%. Some other IT names are also higher. Gains are not big, but you've got Wipro, Tech Mahindra opening up in the green. Some auto names, like a Maruti Suzuki, have a positive green tick. Eicher Motors, higher in trade. HDFC Life, Adani Enterprises. Throw in a couple of pharma names like Cipla, Sun Pharma, stocks in the green. On the way down, you've got Reliance Industries retreating a bit, so that's exerting pressure. BEL, ONGC, Eternal are some of the other drags. But again, nothing too big on the way up in terms of a large cap reaction or on the way down. Infosys is the only one which stands out post that acquisition.
Well, that's right, Rima. From the broader markets, actually, there's plenty of action. Yatra, the stock is up 50% in this week. It comes in for some mild profit taking. So that one's up for you on the screen. HPL Engineering, that's up 25% for this week. Well, that's also mildly lower, down close to around 2.5%. Jain Irrigation, it saw a big spurt in the final few minutes of trade. They got an order, I think so, but the street has sold into that. Maybe the size of the order is not as much as what the street sniffed. The other one is HPCL, that as well is down close to around 2.5%. So keep that on your radar. The stock of the morning has to be Muthoot. In a few minutes from now, we'll have the management who will be joining in. And, things looked good out there. I've looked at the yields. They have moved up. The cost of borrowing is down. The growth has been good. Hard to fault those numbers, even X of those, of the one-off that we saw. The other ones that are actually not doing too well, Supriya Life, pull up that stock. I think it had moved close to around 5%. So Supriya Life, I think, is a little bit lower in today's trading session. Yes, it's down close to around 4.5%. Street didn't like those numbers. But there are other result reactions. Everest Kanto, stock is up 10%. Another stock that's been very, very flimsy from an investor perspective. Sometimes good, sometimes not so good. But that one is zooming away on large volumes. MIRC, as Nimesh told us, a couple of large investors coming in there. They are showing the faith. Remember, this is a stock that's half of what it was, if you look at it in the last 7 years or so. But big investors coming in there, they're showing in the money. The street is optimistic that could be a turnaround. So that one's, in fact, higher. And you have Jubilant Food as well as Bellrise, both of them doing rather well in this morning's trading session. So both of them up and about in trade today. A couple of other notable movers, I think so. We should get Genesis. That one has come in for some profit taking. The numbers look pretty okay. But the stock had run up in the last few days. So that's why that's come in for profit taking.
Okay, that's the screen for you right now as we open up trade.